Boy, Texas and Penn State, they're both a joke. We should laugh at them all week and all season long. Texas, on the other hand, embarrassed themselves, losing their second game of the year. They lose to Florida. They lost to Billy Napier, who's way over his head. They lost to DJ Wagway, most overrated quarterback. Don't know what he's doing either. Lost to him, 29-23? I don't remember. I don't care. Texas lost. So the Shorthorns blew it in Gainesville, which, apologize to Uncle Lou. He was right about Texas losing to Florida, which some of us didn't expect it. Uncle Lou is one of the few who did. So apologize to Uncle Lou. Apologize to Woo. So the Dickhorns lose, and the Texas Dickhorns don't belong in the playoffs. Every year, I always hear, Texas is back, Texas is back. You know, I've been hearing that since I've been getting into football, since I was like 10 years old. I've been hearing that for almost 17 years. Texas has not won a natty since 2005, have not won the Big 12 since 2009. Texas is never going to be back. And you're in the SEC, which is one of the toughest conferences in the FBS and the Power 4. You're still never going to be back. You know what I wish you were back in? I bet you guys wish you were back in the Big 12, because you guys used to dominate the Big 12. After the 2000s, y'all became shit, and y'all are getting dominated and bent over, but y'all wish you were back in the Big 12 so you think you could dominate that conference. Maybe you should call Brett Yormark and say, hey, will you take us back? Because we can't win in the SEC. We lost to a bad Florida team. We lost to Sunbelt Billy, who don't know what he's doing. Please take us back so we can control the Big 12 and come up short and choke and lose to Iowa State or Oklahoma State or West Virginia when they're good, or lose to Texas Tech like a bunch of idiots we are. Take us back and leave Oklahoma in the SEC. They know how to win in the SEC so far. We don't. Maybe we'll be back to winning again if we join the Big 12 again, because we can't do it in the SEC. We're frauds. No wonder we're called the Texas Dickhorns, the Shorthorns. I call them the Dickhorns. So, horns down, Texas blows every day. Now we're getting to the best part. Penn State. You lost to UCLA. A bad UCLA team, one of the worst in the Power 4. You lost to Nico. I shouldn't have leave you. Nico, I wanted to leave you. Nico, I don't know what I'm doing to you. You lost to them, a close game. Drew Aller is not a good quarterback. Penn State's had a bad quarterback problem. Penn State cannot win the big game. That's their problem. All the talent, can't win a big game, can't win the Big Ten. And they lost 2 in a row coming off after a loss to Oregon, a game they could have won but screwed it up. Typical Penn State fashion. So, Penn State screws it up, and they turn and lose to UCLA, who now who's still a really bad team. You lost to Nico. I didn't want to leave you. Let that sink in. You don't belong in the AP poll. Neither does Texas. Neither you two. You don't belong in the ranking. In the AP poll. You don't belong. They need the boot. And Notre Dame is like, 2-2? They don't belong in the ranking either. Because they start 0-2 and ranked, which AP poll's rigged. So, and yeah, Bama beat Vandy. Whoopie-doo. Yeah, Vandy's a good team, so y'all got revenge for beating Vandy. So Alabama thinks they're going to go 100-0 and win the SEC, win the Natty, and go to the playoffs. I don't know, probably not. So we'll see. So I just want to talk about Penn State and Texas for blowing diarrhea all over all over the world, blowing diarrhea all over the world. That's what Texas and Penn State did. So they blow it like they always do. Those are the two teams who can't seem to win the big game. And they always blow it. Both a bunch of hype, always blow it. Arch Manning is a Nepo baby. He's a Nepo baby. He's a failure. Right now, he's a failure. He ain't played no good. Texas ain't played nobody good but Ohio State, which Ohio State was good. The rest of the schedule is cupcake. But they couldn't beat a sad, bum, Billy Napier-ass, terrible-ass Florida. Couldn't do that. I wonder what the excuses are going to be. I wonder what they're going to be. Who knows when it comes to Texas? It's horns down. So, Texas came up short. That's why they always ride the short bus. They've been riding the short bus for the last 16 years. They're king of the short bus. Have Penn State to ride that bus with you. They belong on the short bus with you. Short bus deadbeat programs. So I just want to get that video out. Like and subscribe. Comment and peace.